Hey guys, and welcome to my set versus Ahri video. A little advice up front. While I was recording this, I did not notice I had plugged in my microphone into my audio jacket. Therefore, it recorded not through the mic, but through the mic in my laptop next to the webcam. Um, it wasn't the quality of it's not great. I tried to fix it a little bit in Audacity. I did a decent job, but I didn't want to mess around with it too much. Still sounds a bit weird. I hope it doesn't bother you too much, and I really hope you enjoy the video. And I'll catch you for a little bit at the end of the video. Enjoy. Hey guys, and welcome to my video of the other side of the classic Ahri versus Zed matchup. As you could have seen, I've already done an Ahri game versus Zed, and now I'm gonna do a Zed game versus Ahri. In the queue, I actually wanted to just play LeBlanc, but I'm somewhat far down in the draft. As you can see, I was 4th. And LeBlanc was banned. I knew I was going to be up against Ahri, so I picked Zed into it. As you may have noticed from my previous video, I've told it before. Normally, whenever I had to play mid lane, I just pick Ahri. So I don't have too much experience in most of the other mid lane champions. Like I said, I think I have like maybe 2 games on mid lane set, and then maybe like 2 on jungle set, and maybe once or twice in Aram, and that's it for me. But then, I'm just gonna try. I know Zed versus Ahri is a classic matchup, it's a skill matchup, and I wanted to give it a try. In this game, I'm duo queuing with our Nautilus in the jungle. You have Vladimir in top lane and our AD carry and supporter Vayne and Lulu. The enemy team has Malphite in the top lane, the Sin jungle, Ahri mid, like I told you, a Caitlyn AD carry, and a Lux support. Lux support first pick. I think that's basically all that I have to tell you, so I'll just fast forward till when the lane starts. And you'll see me respect, like, I know most of what Ahri can do. Of course, it depends a bit on your masteries and stuff, how much damage you'll exactly do, and I'm not yet at the level that I keep track of everything. But you'll see me be respectful of her range advantage, and you'll see her in this game be really respectful of my damage, which I don't think was, she should have done it all the time, especially at the early levels. I just have my Q. You see me hit her at some point, I don't do a lot of damage. Her passive will allow her to heal up, as well as she has 2 pots. I have 2 pots and longsword. I'm just here to sustain like through the early levels. And just try to farm. I don't plan on I don't plan on going and kill her at level 3 or something. Like I told you, I'm not experienced as a set player, so I'm just trying to farm here. You see me use my Q a lot, which is of course a great strength for a melee champion to have the skill with it to spend just to farm. And I'm not too worried about Lee Sin yet. I know he's a pretty quick farmer as we get first blood in bot lane. But I have my shadow. I'm not using it in lane right now. I think I can get away from this if he comes. I have Nautilus. I think almost done a full clear right now. Well, I just get 2 camps. But so basically from now on, I know I can expect Lee Sin possibly. I'm not worrying it though. I'm giving it a little bit more time. And you can see now that Lee Sin's ping is coming in on my lane. I walk around near the bottom because I expected him to start golems. But he's actually gonna come from bottom, but I can easily dodge him. And, a little bit of time wasted. I was stoned away from my farm for a little bit, but I still have 1.5 times the farm areas. Now a little bit less already. But it's not too bad. I'm doing quite well in this lane. And this is basically how it's gonna be for most of the lane. I'll just trust forward because I don't think anything interesting happens until Lee Sin comes again. Spoiler alert. Let's put it at 4 and hope I've got good enough reactions to slow it down. She charms me, but she does enough damage. And I'm just farming. I'm not farming her a little bit. I'm okay with the way this lane is going. And Lee Sin is here again. I used the W to put distance between me and Ahri so she couldn't char me. And then I still had to flash the Lee Sin damage and slow and god knows what. And I survived that, coming back to lane with the Brutalizer. Ahri did not manage to push the wave into my lane, into my tower, nor did she back herself. So basically I'm a lot stronger than Ahri now. We still have as much farm as I still have as much farm as she does. I just have a flash less, but as you can see with that Shuriken, I'm not sure what it's called exactly. I do a lot of damage with my Brutalizer on Ahri now. Ahri only has 30 armor, I believe. And I'm already reducing that with, let's see, how much is Brutalizer? 10%? 10 flat? 10 flat. So she has 20 armor basically whenever I attack her. I also hit level 6, she did have the experience advantage because she could push for a while, but now that I'm also level 6, that's pretty much nullified. And basically I'm just looking to kill Ahri here right now, and now I'm stronger because I've got the item advantage. As long as she doesn't like level up and get really the advantage from the experience, though I don't think one extra level in a queue would really make a difference. Right now I'm really just waiting for a good chance to get to Ahri. Of course Ahri, it's a classic matchup for a reason, it's not like Zed can kill her outright. She's supposed to dash away with her ult and then charm him on the tower or something, and then Zed's just dead. So I'm respectful of that, but I'm looking for a chance right now. I'm communicating with Nautilus a little bit, but he doesn't have his ult yet, so I mean he can try, but I'd rather have him just farm to level 6, and I think I'm good in this lane. At the very least I should be able to outfarm Ahri now. As you can see, she has 41 farms, she picked 8 farms since I came back into lane. And there it goes, there goes the Denmark, easy kill. I'm just gonna push this out, and I think bot lane went a bit ham and just died as well. So I don't really need to go there. I took some tower shots, so I'm probably just gonna go base. Lulu does get a kill back. Did she get? No, Caitlyn is almost dead though. Nautilus swings for the Baron, Dragon. But he does have smite up. But Ahri is dead, and bottom lane just almost died as well. Theirs. So I think we can do this. All we have to be careful of is the Lee Sin steal. But for some reason, I think we thought he died or something. So we didn't really expect him. Of course, this is gonna be an easy steal for Lee Sin. We do kill him. I jump over the wall with my W. And I should probably have gone to the bot lane here. This is a mistake. And you'll see Ahri come in. And you'll see me. I walk away from her so I can get the don't get the true damage from a Q. I almost escape, but Ahri has a flash and she kills me. As you can see, Ahri picked up Magi's, and I think she now has 7 stacks on it. Can we see that? I think she has 7 stacks at this point. And just because I had to go and kill Lee Sin, she now has 7 stacks on Magi's. And I was laughing right now because I said, you just died one-on-one lane, and why the fuck are you getting a Magi's? I mean, I don't get the point. Like, you didn't do well, you're not even farming better than the melee champion. So why would you get the Magi's? At the same time, Lux got one. She's also got to that tournament, but at least Lux can play a little bit back in the backline, so maybe she doesn't need to die as much in the future. So maybe it's gonna be worth. I mean, I play some Lux support when I wanted to get the Grey Warwick skin for referring so many friends. I referred myself, of course. And I played Lux support. I just bought Lux and I just played it every game. I just instant locked Lux and I said, yeah, just put me right. And normally, especially later on, it would just be support. And I'd be fine. If my AD carry sucked, I just buy the build damage and I'd be good. But Lux can play very far behind. She dies now with the Magi's, and I'm like, yeah, why are they buying Magi's? It's the stupidest thing ever. And I'm laughing right now. And you can see how much damage I still do. I bought the Ghost Blade, by the way, rather than like go for the, what do you call it, Blade Rune King. Just because I had enough money to finish it, and I said fuck it. I did move it to the spot where normally my potions are, so you're gonna see me activate it a couple of times while I'm just trying to pot up. But it doesn't hurt me. Here I'm saying, yo, Ahri has 7 stacks on her Magice. You want to come and kill her? Nautilus says, yeah, sure. And this is so hilarious. How much damage we did. It's so great. And she just dies. And you know, that's Magice not being gold efficient anymore. She now is 4 stacks probably. We can't really push mid in this wave, at least. So I think we're just gonna start roaming. Lux comes into lane. You know, it's support Lux. I expect to kill her. Good Q from her though. And she lives. I'm not afraid though. Somehow, Lee Sin sneaks around to kill Slat. I used my ignite, but I didn't use anything else. So basically, I'm just being useless right now, and yeah, let's just fast forward again because nothing's happening here. Let's do it at double speed. I want to go bot, just to yeah, make a play, see if I can do anything. But they're quite pushed, and of course, our lane's doing quite well. Fane has 4 kills, he died 3 times, but Nunu's 105. It's going okay. They're pushing against the Caitlyn. I see Ahri here, and I'm telling them like Ahri's coming bot, and I'm coming bot as well. They see me as well. I actually thought Ahri hadn't seen me because she just moved straight past me. One and try and get the scuttler. And I'm just hanging around in the back of this lane, just to give backup in case it's necessary. The charm misses, and I'm kind of just expecting Ahri to back off. I expect my bot lane to play safer. I'm gonna go back mid and see if I can get the tower. I hope to be back faster than Ahri, you know, and get that advantage. Nautilus pushed out my way for me, but it was a bro. I asked you to do that, he needs to farm or anything. Of course, if you had, you know, big deal. And I'm gonna be trying to get the tower while Ahri stayed bot and kills Fane. I tell Nautilus, he comes in with double golem buff, and we're just gonna get the tower for 1 kill and a lot of time wasted for Ahri in bot lane. I mean, that's worth. Lee Sin comes to cover, but it's too late. Flood is also here. Flood is doing really well in this lane as well. He died 2 times. This got a lot of pressure on Malphite. I think he probably died. He died once to Lee Sin in my lane, of course. The first time was probably in gank. I don't know, I could probably look it up. And we're roaming bot again. All 5 of us are here. And I don't think you need to watch me. I'll try to steal this. Oh, one person. I tried to steal it, but I'm too late. I don't really care. Nautilus just fix it up. And I'm gonna go walk back into mid lane. Ahri is back. I have my death mark up again. And, you know, I'm not afraid of Ahri. Ahri's got Magice and cooldown boots. Really, I don't know what the build is, but I don't agree with it. Ahri walks straight out of lane. I don't know where she is. She's gonna go bot. I see it, I ping it. I'm like, I don't think they really need my help. So I just want to push the mid lane here. I think I'm gonna go because they're gonna collapse on Ahri. And, you know, I don't mind the free Ahri. They kill Ahri before I get there. I see Lee Sin. Death mark him so he can escape. And that's a free Lee Sin. I'm gonna walk over to Dragon, start the Dragon. Both junglers are dead, but we got all our people here, so I'm confident we can do it. And this is a, you know, suddenly Malphite, AP Malphite, bullshit. And gets a double kill. This thing gets him, but you know, that's the feeding of Malphite has started. and this is gonna hurt us later. I think Fane now, she probably couldn't have done it with Caitlyn and Lux coming in. She's just gonna go back to lane. We spawn again, Ahri's in mid lane. I pick it up the, what do you call it? I pick up the Last Whisper. Because I'm feeling like if Ahri is gonna do some shitty build, I can just go full armor pen and say fuck everyone. I don't really need my lifesteal. Ahri's never in lane. Whenever I have died, it was, how many times have I died? Twice. Once was because I got one shot by Malphite, a dragon, And the other time... What's the other time I died? I don't remember. But I don't think I really needed the... Oh, right, it's Ahri and yeah. I don't have to be afraid of anyone right now, really, so I just pick up the armor pen and say, fuck everyone. Of course, I missed the attack speed, trying to get this turret, which I would have had if I had gone Blade, maybe. But I used the active of Ghost Blade, and I do quite a lot of damage. Lux tries to hold it, but of course she can't. Step back for a moment to dodge the Q, and I get a free tower here. Ahri comes in, but she's too late. Does tag me with her Q, I don't care, I'm gonna take some small raptors here. Nice 29 gold. And basically I'm looking for stuff to do. Dragon is up. I can just take this and get a little bit of health back. That's the downside, I lost some health, and now because I don't have Blade of Ruined King, I'm, half health, can't really regen. That's the problem. We are gonna start Dragon though. We do have an advantage here, a little bit, but almost everyone for their team is there as well. And I'm telling them, try and pull it out of the pit so Lee Sin has a hard time just stealing it. Or they have to walk into the river to contest, really. And they're not doing the best job of it until now. And you see, as soon as it's out, I go straight for it. Lee Sin's gonna come around. Nautilus does have his smite up just now. But Vayne and Lulu went bot lane, so we don't really want to hang around. Vayne kills Caitlyn. Lee Sin is attacking the dragon. Ooh, sorry for that. And the dragon is like, it's not resetting. But it's not really getting killed either. Good smite by Nautilus, we pick up. How do you call the guy? Lee Sin as well. This was probably a bit greedy for me. It wasn't too bad. I walked into the true damage of the Q again. I did kill these... Who did I kill? I don't think I killed anyone. But Nautilus picks up the Ahri for me, which is that marked. And, Malphite's gonna come in. Vayne is gonna stay. Oh, that's not Vayne. Sorry. Vayne is gonna stay and do the golems. Well, Nautilus dies to Malphite, and Flood is also gonna go down to Caitlyn. And Vayne is just hanging around here. She's gonna attack Malphite, as she does a ton of damage. But not really well communicated. I think she was a bit stuck. She didn't want to go try and go past both Lux and Caitlyn to try and help Nautilus and Flood with only Malphite. But Malphite's getting a little bit fat. He has 5 kills right now. Finished the Abyssal, finished his Woods. It's full AP though. And Vayne is gonna die here. Lulu is still alive. But not for long. I came around. I'm looking to assassinate Ahri, but I forgot I didn't have that markup. Just wanted to try and cure, but didn't really succeed. I really did outfarm Ahri though. She's still sitting on the Magi's with a 363, 363 Ahri sitting on the Magi's. 337 Lux is sitting on her Magi's, but I think she gained she didn't die since the last time I said that she had a Magi's, and she did pick up some assists, so she's being a bit more gold efficient here. I back off because I see Malphite and Lee Sin hanging around, and I'm paying for some help. I see Malphite going top. And I say, I don't need it. I see Lee Sin again and say, not less. Help. I see Ahri disappearing. I see Lux coming in. I think I can take both Lux and Lee Sin. So, I'm gonna go walk up to them and just get the farm hit on Nautilus. You can go. And you see me go a bit to him. Pretty soon, so I won't fast forward it just yet. I push out this wave, gonna meet the next one, see Lux, and I just want to kill Lux. I'm 2 levels above her. I see Ahri coming in from the side as well. Caitlyn's there as well though, and Ahri of course ults away, don't hit anything. And now we're basically... I've just baited in both Flood and Nautilus to this fight. I didn't do shit, I didn't do any damage. I should have probably just gone for Lux, even especially because Lux also has the Magi's that's a bit stacked, while Ahri of course doesn't. Flood also dies, Nautilus does escape. We do get the third bot lane, so it's not. And we get a Lux's Magi's stack, so it's not completely not worth, but it's kind of not worth, especially since we're ahead. I'm back in lane, pick up the Cutlass, picked up the boots, because I was getting tired of all the AP damage I was taking, especially from Malphite as well. Gonna push out mid, save the tower. Of course it wasn't doing that much damage. I see... Slow down a bit. I see Malphite hanging around. He's probably looking to one-shot Vayne and Lulu. So they're coming up in backup, but we don't really want to get caught out by the one-shot Malphite either. Vayne is pushing in really aggressive though. For some reason they're really afraid for most of the game to engage onto Vayne. Of course they do here. Not and I can come in for assistance. I pick up Ahri without using my death mark or my W. And you know, we can still fight this because I still have my death mark, and I'm looking for someone again. Not really Malphite though. While he is still very squishy, I think he doesn't have very much armor. Let's see. He has 80 armor, so it's quite a lot, but I have so much armor pen. I should be able to take him. He doesn't have health. And the bait by Lee Sin and the one shot. That's just ridiculous. I hated that. I was really grumpy. I was really grumpy when it happened. I said, fuck this guy. They're also gonna pick up Nautilus. He's gonna get to the tower, but he's not gonna be able to survive. Nautilus split pushed. In the top lane, let's see if he gets Caitlyn. He doesn't, he pulls away. But you know, it's not so bad. Nautilus, Flat is just split pushing. He's a late game champion. The more farm he gets, you know, better for us. And Vayne is also going in merry ways. He's also late game, and 9 kills already. So basically, Vayne already has late game. Vayne is super dangerous right now, and we've got control. We got the towers. They only got our bottom outer, and the Drake is up again. Actually, let's just watch what Vayne's gonna do. Lulu. Let's watch Lulu. Is Lulu gonna die? No. No. Not yet. Vayne's gonna go ham. Ahri does not get Lulu. Vayne's gonna go super ham. Let's see. It surprised me how much people just ran away from Vayne. Get a free Lee in because he was already low. He's my death mark, so he can't escape, run away from me. And you know, we just win easily, basically just by Vayne going in on our own and going super ham. I think they should have just focused Vayne. I think they could have had her. Some reason they didn't. And of course that's not how you're gonna win the game against Vayne. Just letting her do what she wants, just letting her ult into 3 people and survive and kill everyone. We get the dragon, and I'm just gonna go farm bot. Of course, that's not very interesting. I think Fled and Nautilus are gonna go pretty ham here. Let's see. 1. She's gonna die by the ult. And Flood gets a triple kill. And they hardly did. Yeah, they lost quite. They lost some bots. But you know, we're so much in control. We've got a 10k gold lead at the moment. Basically, this game is over. We've got 2 super late game champions. We're really fat right now. I'm doing okay on set. We've got a 10k Nautilus and got Lulu to Wild Road. Anyone else gets in trouble. Basically, they could surrender this. There's no real way for them to get back. Lux supports. She does have her Magi's and she's building a Needless and a Revidence. But you know, what's she gonna do? We got decent backline access with me and Nautilus. Ahri is already falling off a little bit. Of course, you can hardly call it falling off if she's never been there. Still sitting on the Magi's, only has 1 needlessly large shot. I mean, she's more behind in her build than Lux is as support. And she bought a Negatron Cloak against that. The only person that's good for is. Oh wait, let's just Vayne go ham. The only person that Negatron Cloak is good for is Vlad, while you have Vayne and me. Which is probably gonna be going up against a lot more. You know, I don't know what she's doing. Vlad split pushes, gets top turrets, and we're just hanging around. We're gonna easily siege this. They can't engage on us without Malphite unless he Sin pulls off some insect kick. But, you know, we haven't seen such a thing from him. We can pick it up. Caitlyn and Lee Sin do pick up blood. I don't think it's too interesting what happened there. Vayne is gonna go super ham again. and she just keeps getting away with it. It's just Lulu for the Wild Growth, of course it's not up yet. Ahri is gonna come in, and now they're gonna focus Ahri. I don't get hit by the one shot from Malphite because I was in my death mark at the moment. And we get a 2 for 1. We're not continuing the siege because we lost 2 people. They got Caitlyn up again and Lux and Sin. So I'm just gonna be getting the red buff, which is not very interesting. I think they're gonna have a little fight. Let's watch Lulu. Lulu gets hit by the Q from Lee Sin while grows herself. Nautilus with the Q. Flop TP's in. Goes on Lux. I think that should be a dead Lux. She walks into the bush, she can't kill her. Gets kicked away, but she does manage to get the Q off on Lux. Nautilus manages to hook Caitlyn. I don't think it is where he wants to be. Pushes the charm. I'm waiting in base to just finish the Spectre Skull. He wants to walk out bot, but Vayne is already there, so I'm not gonna get that farm. I did manage to finish the beta rune game right now, and basically I got all the items I need right now. I'm probably gonna go for the Banshee's Fill so I don't get one shot a little bit, or a bit less, and then I'm just gonna go for the GA. If it ever comes to that, because with our gold lead right now we never shoot. We got an inhibitor. We could go for Baron. I think Lulu just warded it. And we're all hanging around bot. Maybe that's a mistake. But we see Lee Sin in mid lane. And they don't have too much. You know, they're gonna have a little bit of trouble still clearing that. I think Ahri is gonna stick with it at some point, do that. While we were all hanging around bot here, Malphite's gonna go top. And I think he's gonna get that fairly easily. I'm collapsing though, pick up some free farm in the jungle. I picked up the blue buff as said because I wanted the CDR. I'm only sitting on 15% CDR, 10 from Ghostbite and 5 from Monster Masteries. Pick up the set with my death mark. I think Vlad probably did most of the damage still. I'm not too sure about it, maybe not. But I think he did. We're hanging around Baron now. We could do it if they don't come. But I don't think we're gonna have to. Vayne is split pushing bot, and basically, if Vayne is split pushing bot, we might as well, you know, support her, put some pressure else on the map. I think they would give us Baron for free if we tried it anyway. So if we're gonna go Baron, Vayne and Lulu might die in a 5v2. So we're just coming mid, scare Ahri off of the super minion wave. And Ahri is gonna go low here, so because she's tanking the big minion. I can easily pick up Caitlyn. Nautilus does use his ult, but it doesn't even reach Caitlyn, doesn't get an assist for it. There's no minion wave, so we have to wait a little bit before we can take it. So I'm just gonna go and push up mid again, pushed into the turrets, forced someone to be there. Ahri didn't manage to go back. She did pick up home guards, but she didn't reach base yet, so she's still like very low. I see Malphite coming in. Vlad for some reason is deciding to base here. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. Vayne is gonna go ham. I was expecting the Malphite ult, but I thought I could just W away. Should probably have had it on. Regardless, I can get the kill. And basically that's game. Vayne is on the turret, and I think they'll surrender pretty soon. Let's just watch Vayne for a little bit. Does get charmed. He's gonna go ham on Caitlyn, kills Caitlyn. He's probably gonna kill Ahri, kills Ahri. I'm gonna take the turret. I think surrender vote comes in here. GG. And next to the Nexus for the final shot. Drop the disrespect. And that's it, guys. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.